little bit different than any of the original. What's going on, guys? We are live. I know there's probably not many people in here yet, but it's another day. Another day, everyone. Another day. You're muted, honey? Mm-hmm. Thanks, sweetie. Don't mind me. I'm just going to eat my pizza while I wait for you guys. I sent links out, so Underground should be here soon. We have an open guest spot this week because we're going to be... Hey, Jim Tim. What's up, my friend?
Hey, Jim Tim.
Happy Thursday, Daniel. Happy Thursday, my friend.
I'm going to be in here for a little bit, Jim Tim, but I'm not going to be here for the whole podcast because I got my own stream to host tonight.
What's up, Ramu Moro? And if I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. Underground, I sent you a link. Get your ass up here.
It's on Twitter, Underground.
I also put it on Instagram.
Yeah, he left the Instagram chat, Joe.
Why?
I don't know.
Underground, why did you leave the Instagram chat? Let me DM you directly. Please understand. Oh, I get it. Don't worry. I just read your message and I just sent you a new link. And we can make a new group chat. I was thinking about we need a hey Bud Chronicles 420. Hi to everyone. I love that. Hi to everyone. Bud Chronicles 22. Is this your first time on the channel? Because you got some great content creators right here. You got Jake the Snake. You got Jedi Joey. And then you got Underground's coming up here.
Yep. And I'm going to be hosting my own stream tonight because, as you guys can tell from what I'm wearing here, I'm a big Vikings fan. Vikings are playing the Rams tonight, so I'll be doing a watch party for that game.
Yes, Jake. Hi, Joe. Awesome to have you here, Bud Chronicles. How's everyone doing tonight? It is a good kick.
Yep. I hope we win tonight. I really do.
Oh, speaking of Vikings, Jake, I was going to tell you something kind of cool that happened to me at work today.
Okay.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I took Coach Zimmer's wife, former Coach Zimmer's wife, through security today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
What are you editing today, Bud Chronicles? Is it a Snoop Dogg video? You know, Blaze the Dead homie over there? Yeah, I read your message, Underground. I'm on the same page as you.
Hey, yo. Sorry, I left the group chat.
When I get a minute, Underground, I'll make a new group. I'm gonna make a new group chat. It's only gonna be for people that partake in the podcast that actually really want to.
Yeah.
Podcast chat so that we can plan each week and So I'm gonna make a group for us.
Yeah. I just had.
And it will just be you, me, Jake, Tyrell.
Yeah, man. I just had to leave that one. Yeah, guys, I just had to leave that one.
I'm close to it too, Jim Tim. I understand. Oh, no, sorry, not Jim Tim. Underground. Hi, Jim Tim. I can't believe we're nearly 3 weeks away from part 2. I know, my friend. It's excellent. It's excellent.
Yeah, you just had it with Chosen Underground?
Yeah. I'm
get
sorry,
that.
I just had it.
I get that.
Like I told you, Underground, it's like just because the leaks confirm one thing doesn't mean everything is true. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on, Anthony?
Yeah, like trailers can be misleading. Like, did you guys see the trailer for Avengers: Infinity War with Hulk running out on the Battle of Wakanda? Was that in the movie? No, it wasn't.
In their
Exactly.
defense, that's a movie that's heavily CGI, so they can edit things out with CGI. Where Cobra Kai doesn't use a lot of CGI, but
That's fair. That's fair.
but they might do something. I was telling Underground, they said they shot so many fake scenes. I bet they shot. You want to know something crazy? I'm gonna say something wild. You know all these people that got these information from these leaks? Nobody for people that are on set, but I heard that these leaks happened because people that worked on the show started leaking them out. And you want to know something I think is interesting? I think the big three put these leaks out.
Oh,
I think they wanted to trick us.
oh,
It's possible.
yeah, I agree. It's possible.
Oh, editing a review video for medication, herbs, but yes, it's taking time. Who is calling? Is that Matt? Be second, guys. Yep.
You're not drunk.
Hey, I'm not drunk this time, man. I'm in the middle of a podcast right now. What's good, bro? If you wanna, it's kind of storming right now too. Yeah, right. Well,
Hey,
we'll have to hit it
Chosen.
soon, man. We'll have to hit it soon. I'll catch.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
Chosen?
I'll catch you at work tomorrow, homie. Bye, man. Yeah, man. Okay, I'll say hi to everyone, bro. Be good. Oh, that's funny.
Hey, what's
He's
up,
like,
Chosen? How you doing? What's up, Chosen?
Is it okay? Yo, Chosen, how you doing? Sorry, I just had to go grab a phone call real quick. My coworker has been trying to work out with me, but it's storming out there.
Hey, Chosen. How you doing, buddy?
Hopefully, Melissa and Tyrell will grace us with their presence soon.
Yeah. Melissa said she wasn't going to be available until 7 our time, Joe.
No worries. I
Hey,
started early so
Tigo.
we could get some time to get into the nitty gritty. I could eat my pizza and just chillax.
What's going on, Tigo?
What's up, Tigo? How you doing, my friend? What's up, Chosen? What's up, Tigo? What's up, Anthony? Should I just do it like an auction now? Start
I
saying
wouldn't be surprised if those leaks are going to mislead.
that's what I'm saying, Chosen.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to say, Chosen.
Like I'm a lap bar says, Chosen. It's a trap.
Like, I get why he thinks it might happen. Oh, I do think Robbie was absolutely. Oh yeah,
I agree with that. And the reason why they're going to do that, which we're going to talk about in the theory section of this
loses the
podcast,
axle.
the reason it's going to the reason
Okay.
we're going to talk about that is because he may lose, but that's because but that's because we're going to get that's because Miguel's got to get his moment to shine. Miguel's going to drop Axel.
But if he beats Quan, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he will.
From the trailer alone, this part is gonna be absolute chaos. Oh yeah.
Agreed, Jim Tim. I mean, Robbie getting bodied by Axel like it's
Like-
freaking Rocky versus
Like,
Ivan
I see-
Drago. It's crazy.
Like I see where Chosen's come from about the leak, where that things need to happen, like deaths need to happen to raise the stakes, but I'll believe it when I see it.
I don't necessarily know if Quan will die yet, but I do think some people will die. Like I will say, I'm working on a video for this tonight. I think Silver kills the ref in the tournament.
Oh, really? Oh,
I
wow.
think that's how he's going to enter the tournament. Because did you guys see the picture I sent about the thing being debunked? The little picture at the end where they do the TV glitch. You know what I'm talking about? Underground.
Oh,
Yeah.
Remember the glitch where you hear the heartbeat at the end of the trailer?
oh, yeah.
So
I
I
do.
think the heartbeat is because someone's going to die, and that's their beating heart. And so I think Silver will kill the ref, or someone.
Oh
will.
dang! Okay, that'd be crazy.
Chosen said he wanted Silver to end and to enter season 6, surprising people. What better way than showing up and showing that he's not playing games anymore? He's like, we heard he's a benefactor. What if he's gonna own the whole
Just prove
thing?
that he ain't messing around.
Someone don't play, bro. You don't play. Dude, Robbie's destroying Quan. He's locked in. Agreed, Jim Tim. He's definitely locked in. I mean, that in the trailer, that look on his face says, bitch, you've been messing with my girl. You've been messing with me. Now I'm going to fucking kill you, bro. I agree with you, Chosen, 100%. I agree with you 100%.
Miguel and Axel fight. Miguel's winning for sure. Oh yeah, for sure.
I think that I'll do a video about this tonight, Jim Tim. I think Miguel is going to, go hard against. I don't want to get people too excited. Oh, hold up. It's a little spicy. Need my water? I think Miguel is going to bring back that old season 1 fucking magic.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. Honestly,
I think that old Miguel's
I
coming
think
back.
so, too.
So it's because Axel's trying to get with Sam. So when you try to get with Sam, you mess with Miguel.
Yeah.
You want to know something crazy that no one's thought about that I was watching Shamoon's stream that I want to bring up to you guys? You know the Miguel crying scene thing?
Yep.
Someone actually had the nerve. Why you always go live on Thursday and you never post your videos? I'm going to post my videos, okay? I was taking a nap.
That's just the day of our podcast. That's the day of our podcast, dude. Relax.
Thursday, the podcast comes first. I go live first. Gives me a good time to write down my scripts, and then I do my videos. I don't think so either. I don't think so either, Chosen. I'll be doing an Axel video tonight. I think Axel.
Oh, you don't think Axel's playing? Okay.
I don't think so either. I think Sam comes to Axel's aid because I think that Sam sees in the scene where they're training and Iron Dragon are training. I think Sam sees Sensei Wolf just smack Axel across the face.
Oh yeah,
And I think she
damn.
feels bad for him because he's got an abusive sensei.
Might want to get us a couple of other waters.
How come?
It's spicy.
My water good.
Oh yeah, we didn't see him in the
Another one?
Oh yeah.
And a flavor too.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
One sec, guys. I gotta get something for Ella real quick. The fact they didn't reveal Silver in the trailer, he's gonna be having big impact in this part. Oh, I believe it, Jim Tim. I hope he's in zero marketing, honestly. Like even if we get posters or if they put out a clip, I hope they don't show anything with him until part 2 hits. Because I think that surprise is gonna be amazing. If they don't, if Genesis doesn't leak out there in some other way in a clip, or Silver doesn't leak out there, it'd be amazing.
Hey guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna feed my dogs and cats.
Give
Wait,
him
wait.
Oh, no worries. Take your time. Do what you're gonna do.
Good flavor for you, honey. You'll kill orange?
Sure. I'm gonna add orange since we got it.
Are you watching mom's stream or my stream?
Your stream.
Are you watching for
Yep.
losers? Yeah.
In case you know who shows
I
up.
think this Forrest Turret guy might be said loser, but I'm not sure yet. Because it's weird for them to come in and say,
Oh, this sucks too.
Why do you always go
Yeah.
live on Thursdays? You never post videos.
no one ever says that to me. It's my schedule. I'll do what I want. My videos are coming. I'm a busy guy.
Your videos are coming unlike him.
I'm like, what?
Unlike him.
Mm-hmm.
I did the thing.
I really like that, Jim Tim. That's really good. That's a really good point. I can't wait to watch.
The final glitch at the end was silver.
It's not silver. We've had many people look into it. It's Gunner, Robbie, and someone else. I think I have the picture somewhere. You watching Scream?
No. I'm just trying to find a good thing to put on.
While you're eating?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's I thought it could have been, but some people are debunking and saying it's not silver. Yeah, a lot of people thought Robbie.
Yeah, it's possible it could be him, but a lot of people are starting to debunk it.
I already said that, Chosen. Yeah, I said it's Gunner. Gunner is what we're seeing.
For the watch party for part 2, you have some people as the part 1?
Oh, are you
Oh
asking
yeah.
saying that all the same people? Yes. I'll be here.
Well,
Jake,
if Melissa wants to join, she can.
it depends if Melissa wants to, if she's gonna be up at that time.
But Chosen is definitely planning on it because
Chosen will be here. Tyrell will be here. Melissa is TBD right now. We'll ask her when she gets here. But yeah, I would like to have some of the same people. I want my part 2 watch party to get to the levels of my Stranger Things stream. That'll make me happy.
oh my gosh, I still can't wait. I can't wait for my season 5 watch party next year. That's gonna be one of my most anticipated watch parties I've ever
I
done.
want your stream for that to get to the level that mine did, man, because I think that'd be so cool.
Dude, that's gonna be one of the best watch parties I've ever done. Like,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, dude. I can't wait until season 5 to start.
oh yeah.
It's gonna be
Also,
awesome.
did you see the comments that No Fisher said? I think it's interesting. I think
Some
she
people in the chat. Let's go.
had some interesting things to say.
It's definitely gonna be crazy, Jim Tim. Yeah, it's gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
How are the dogs and the kitties underground?
Oh, they're good.
They're good. That's
Did
good.
you give him my love?
Give them my love.
My God, they're always hungry though.
They're always on you?
No, they're always hungry.
Oh, hungry. Okay.
You have to feed him every minute.
Yeah.
He decided to join after all.
Oh yeah, he decided to join after all of
You
this.
changed
Okay.
your mind, huh? Why are you on mute, bro?
Try getting
Sorry, I
closer.
was just checking why my mic is not working. Okay,
Your mic works
I want to see
fine.
if it's. All right, I'm gonna make sure.
Your mic works fine, Miss
Give me
Larissa.
1 second.
My first partner.
You're gonna have that picture. That's what you're gonna get called. Or you know what? I should introduce you. Hey guys, look, it's the bonsai badass.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
No, that was Melissa.
Melissa is the bonsai badass.
Maybe I should change to Tori to make it better.
Yes, fair. I'm surprised it's not Zara, considering all the edits that are showing up about Zara.
Oh
Bro,
yeah.
there's already. You know what's so funny, bro? Part 2 is not even out. There's already edits of her.
I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna see if I can add a banner right now. Welcome.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. I can.
Will
Yeah.
they let me do this? Let's see if they'll let me do it. They do. Let's see how I know how to spell this.
Is it worth a risk?
What risk?
What are you trying to spell, Joe?
I'm just doing a banner.
Joe.
What did YouTube have a problem with the word bitch?
I don't know.
So I was gonna put a banner that says "Welcome to Barcelona, bitch" on the.
Oh. Not gonna lie, Zara is fun. Dang, Jim Tim. Dang. Calm down over
I
there.
mean,
Jim
is he
Tim.
wrong? Is he wrong though?
Calm down over there, Jim Tim.
Sorry if I walk just reading for you, honey. All right.
Calm down over there, Jim Tim.
Everybody else can be like that except for Chosen, because Chosen's always been like that, so we can give everyone else a break.
Oh, you're talking about no, Mom, Joe, he's talking about Zara.
Of course, Zara's amazing.
Boy.
Oh, really? You're doing the run on the floor laughing emoji? Wow.
Barcelona.
Just waiting.
Be right there in a second, guys. I'm just adding a nice little banner to our stream. And will it accept it? To show up? Let's see. Oh, I gotta put it up, I think. Show. Yes!
That's interesting.
Welcome to Barcelona, bitch! I had to do it. I'm sorry. Jim Tim. Yes.
Still the line of the trailer though. It's Barcelona dipshit.
Oh yeah. 100%. Johnny is, this is what I love about this show is I'm excited for Sensei Wolf, but I'm more excited I'm more excited to watch Johnny beat Sensei Wolf's ass than I am to watch, like, it's sad. It's like, on one hand, I'm glad we're getting great villains, but at the end of the day, I want my boy to whoop his ass.
I don't blame you, Joe.
Yeah, well, but I'm sorry, Jim Tim, I couldn't resist. The fact I have that banner up is perfect. The way she said her accent was fucking perfect. For someone who's never acted, was brilliant.
Yeah.
I would not want to be fighting a person with a bow staff the way that she is.
Oh yeah.
That person is getting hurt with that fucking bow staff, bro.
By her? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, you want to know my favorite event of the tournament that I'm excited about?
Oh yeah. Oh wow, underground. You got the picture of Kim Dong.
Hell yeah.
I like the one. One of my favorite events from the trailer is I love the floating sky tournament. I call it the King of
Oh
the Hill.
yeah, I do too.
And
Yeah.
when I'm gonna make so many memes of that. This is Barcelona. Yeah, fucking platform. And I love how Axel's up there. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't want to even do damage in that duel. He's just like, I'm just trying to do me. My sentence is going to kill me if I don't at least get some points. And I don't want to get people knocked out this arena. I'm a nice guy. I hate Zara.
Hey Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you know in a couple of weeks on Stranger Things, November 6th. Me and Chosen will be doing the Help on Our Club podcast like early. We'll be doing it kind of early because me and Chosen talked about it. He was like, yeah, news is gonna start to come out early kind of early. So I was thinking like starting at like 8:45.
Well, that's a
And
good idea. Give me 1 sec. Before I greet Tyrell up here, I want to welcome him up. 1 sec. Welcome to Barcelona, bitch.
Welcome to Barcelona, bitch. I love it.
I had to greet you that way. Did you see the banner I made?
Oh, which banner are you talking about again?
the one that's on the screen right
I
now.
put the welcome to Barcelona as the banner of the stream.
Oh, I thought it was the same banner you always use, but let me look.
That line, the line of the trailer. Wow, Chosen.
Oh, okay.
I made a new one.
I gotta disagree with that though, Chosen. Line of the trailer for me was Johnny looking at Sensei Wolf and saying, "It's Barcelona, dipshit."
Oh my god.
I love
Yo,
how he's been in
that
Mexico
part had me
for a little
dying.
bit. He's just like, oh, I'm an expert. Johnny correcting people is one of the greatest things ever. I love it.
Yeah, I feel I can definitely sense a rivalry between him and Sensei Wolf for part 2.
Johnny needs Johnny needs a foe. He can't be beefing with Daniel anymore. Him and Silver, it ain't really a beef. It's more like you just don't like him.
Yeah.
But him and Wolf got problems for sure.
Oh yeah. I see it.
And I know Johnny wants to be all noble and Miyagi-Do, but don't worry. He'll strike first when it counts.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. Welcome to Barcelona, beach.
You don't have to do that every time.
I want to do it. I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm not sorry. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah. Now I know what. Now I know what you're talking about. The banner. It's pretty much on.
Yep.
It's pretty much below.
I'll put it below.
Words in green. That's the one you're talking about. Okay.
Yes, I put it up. I said I gotta put the banner up.
Yeah.
You like how when I say it with the accent too. I was telling Ella how great the inflection is. I do my girl voice and I say, "Welcome to Barcelona, beach." Oh shit, Stoke, it kills me. The way she said it was just, oh my god. And I'm honestly impressed because like they could have brought her in and just had her do amazing fights because of her record, and she didn't have to speak at all. But the fact that she's gonna be like season 2 Tori but worse is just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, how did you get worse than season 2 tour? That's crazy.
No, I feel like not only is she going to be a very ruthless fighter, but she's also going to be very sadistic. Just
I
looking
know
at.
I know this will piss Karate off, but one of my favorite lines in all of Cobra Kai, and I don't care how cringe it is, my favorite Tori line is still, "I'm coming for you, bitch."
Yeah,
Oh
a classic
my
one right there.
Oh,
People always say it's cringe, but I love it. I don't know why people hate on it.
Yeah, I don't understand why people think that line's so cringe. I don't think it's that cringe.
Yeah, I agree.
I
No.
disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't work.
You're a Tory simp, bro.
No. Whoa. When did I say that?
Mhm.
So
Listen,
it's like, whoa, calm down.
First of all, Joe, the trailer changed my mind, okay? I think Sam's going to win, just judging by the trailer.
Because you used to be, when we go back in time, the last 10 streams, you're like, oh, if Sam wins, I'm going to hate the show.
I know, but Joe, the
Yeah, but
trailer
Joe,
changed.
the
Here's the
trailer
thing.
changed his mind.
Yeah, the trailer clearly changed my mind. I'm like, yeah, Sam is winning this.
You're
for
like,
sure.
you're like Jake if he saw another team. And when, I'm a Vikings fan, but the Vikings are losing. Oh, you know what? Let me just go switch to the Packers for a little bit. Why
If
not?
it wasn't Joe, let's be honest.
No.
Whoa. First of all, if it wasn't for the trailer, then maybe I wouldn't change my mind. But the trailer showed me. I'm like, they're like, hey, maybe you should change your mind. Maybe Sam can win. And I'm like,
What
and I want to say something right now. The scene where Sam takes on Quan and all the other Cobras, I don't care what anyone says, that's going to be one of the best Sam scenes ever.
It won't be great. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I think Sam will be. I really think Sam will hold her own against Quan and the other Cobras.
Yeah, I think she will. But I did notice when I watched the trailer again, Axel is standing there with her.
Yeah.
You know what I think? You know my theory is, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's after they walk in the beach.
I think so too.
Because you know what I noticed? I think after Sam, Quan shows her the moves that he had, right? And after they leave the beach, right? They clap their hands and they handshake, whatever, and then they go back to the hotel, right? But Quan and the Cobras run into Sam and Axel. You know what's gonna happen? That's where the fight happens.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a good question.
Well,
what's
better? Welcome to Barcelona Beach or bitch? Don't you know I know karate?
I like Kyler's line a lot more because I'm used to Kyler, so
Yeah.
I'm so used to Kyler now, so I'm going with Kyler.
I do like bitch. Don't you know I karate? That is actually the most win Kyler scene of all time. I'll be honest. Even as someone who understands who Kyler is, you can hate on part 1 all you want. That's my favorite Kyler scene of all time, easily.
Me too.
Although I'll be honest, and I know I'm a season 5 simp. I know people are gonna say what they want, but I will say this: I still love when he's sparring with Kenny about who's gonna be the leader between the two of them. Oh, you come with the king? You come with the king? Oh, you better not miss.
That part's funny.
That makes you laugh my ass
Or
off.
Joe, you know what's a better line? I know Silver's address.
Oh, that's a good chosen one.
Yeah.
I still think nobody will ever beat. I still don't think no one. Oh, you need something, honey? Okay.
I'm just laughing at it.
I still don't think anyone will beat Chosen's. My favorite Chosen line will never change, though. It's always going to be, you keep for your collection.
Yes. That'd be so funny if you said that to Sensei Kim in the bar.
You know what's better, Joe? You know what's better? Joe, I have a theory. What if Quan says that to Robbie?
That'd be hilarious.
He's like, Quan's like,
it's funny because every time when I find out Joel has movies that I don't expect him to have, he always just says that line.
I would always say that. You keep for your collection.
You know what'd be funny, Joe? Hear me out.
Yeah, go ahead.
It would be funny if the scene where Robbie and Quan and Tori at the bar. Imagine Quan goes up to Robbie right after he's hanging out with Tori. He's like, "You see that? That's my girl now. You keep for your collection, Robbie Keane."
Oh no!
Oh.
You know what I noticed? Did you see? Did you notice that? And I bet this was Brandon's idea, considering he loves Chosen. You notice the scene when he gets up in Robbie's face and he says, "What is it that he says?" He says something like, "What's the line?" I'm trying to think the line. He said, "Like, you want some of this or something?" Is that
all you got?
Oh, is that all you got? That's such a Chosen-inspired line.
I'm telling you, Joe, he's basically Chosen for Karate Kid 2.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
And Axel is the new Mike Barnes.
Yep. The best Chosen line is "You dance really nice." It's like, that's a pretty good one.
You know what? Actually, Joe, I have another thing. Axel, I was wrong. Axel is Victor Drago.
Yep, that's what I think.
Because let's be honest, Axel is not really a bad guy. Okay, people say he's a villain.
No.
I just don't see it. Like,
no. I feel like
after-
Axel will start out
after
bad
watching-
first, and then he'll eventually show remorse for his actions, and eventually turn away from Iron Dragons.
After
But
watching
that's
the
all- Oh, go ahead, Jake. I don't want to cut you off. Sorry.
after watching the trailer, I do definitely agree that Axel may not be the bad guy.
Hold on, Tyrell. That's a good point you made.
Again?
There. What if? Hold on,
Yeah.
Joel. I want to point out what
Just like,
Tyrell said because
Yo,
it's
what's up,
interesting.
bro?
I think that's interesting, Tyrell. You know what I think could happen? I think Sam will be the reason for him to be good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's wrong.
because like Sensei Wolf was very cruel and abusive towards him, probably because he
Maybe
didn't
Sam
follow
will
the
be the
rules.
reason. Ooh,
Mhm. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because like I said, he'll stop. He's kind of not only is he like kind of like he's not only is he like Xander Stone, but he's also kind of like Bobby Brown, who was hesitant to hurt Daniel in the semis. Like the very part he hits Robbie so hard across the face, causing blood to splur out of his mouth. I bet he'll feel remorse for doing that.
I think Sam is gonna be the reason for Axel changing. I think Sam will be.
Underground, what shouldn't you have said?
What did you say, Underground, that you shouldn't have said?
Yeah, I'm confused. When I saw that message, I'm like, wait, what? What did he say?
I was saying, I was quoting what Chosen said. When he said, if you insult my honor again, I'll kill you.
Oh, that's a good one too. I like that one.
You know what? What if Quan says that to Robbie? That line.
He might.
I'm telling you, Quan is gonna be. Oh my god, I'm excited to see what Quan's gonna do. Actually, like this gets me interested.
He is definitely gonna do some pretty crazy
I
stuff.
feel like Quan and Zara are gonna be like the main villains. Like Quan and
Yeah.
Zara, those two are gonna be the main threats.
Hey Joe,
Mm-hmm.
could you imagine Sensei Wolf and Mike Barnes fighting, and then Sensei Wolf looking at Mike Barnes and being all like, "Your crying's a joke," and then Mike Barnes looks at him and says, "That's my line."
Oh, dude, Mike needs to get his ass in the gym. I'm pissed at Mike still.
I mean, for season 5, it makes sense because season 5 makes sense because he hasn't.
Remember how he's talking all this shit about the second tight guy? He should be pumping fucking iron like Rocky after the.
Yeah, but
fucking,
Joe,
like-
here's the thing though. You gotta admit, season 5 makes sense.
No, I'm not
Because-
talking about season 5. I'm fine with what they did in season 5.
Oh,
Because he
season
was out
6.
the gate.
Okay.
But the
Yes.
second he said in part 1 that he's, talking about the second tie guy, he took Johnny, and it should have been like Johnny and Daniel in season 4, where he starts just pumping iron and just like, Bro needs to get back in the fucking gym.
I have a feeling, Joe, and this might be crazy. I have a feeling the Sekataka is gonna get paused by the end of part 2. Something tells me because that
Well, you weren't
screen
here when I
glitch.
said it. You weren't here when I said it, but I think that just like you and I have talked about before, you know how we've been talking about how Silver makes a surprise entrance into part 2.
Yeah.
I think he might enter and then kill Gunner and just jump in.
You know what I think could happen? Hold on. Hear me out, Joe. What if he does that, and then the Sekateka gets paused, and it's like some crazy stuff happening, and then the screen stops, and the episode ends, and part 2 ends?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, there's gonna be because I'm telling you, there's gonna be a crazy cliffhanger for part 2. I'm calling it right now.
It's gonna piss a lot of people off because people are gonna be like, "Damn it, we're gonna have to wait for part 3."
I think that cliffhanger is gonna be so much better than the part 1 cliffhanger, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, I came up with a theory about why Kreese and the whole Kreese and Daniel fight thing. I think it might be possibly like even though Daniel's pissed at Kreese, you know what's something I thought about?
Yeah.
I think Silver's in that scene.
You think he is?
So here's
He's
what I
probably,
think.
fighting
Let me explain. Think about it this way, right? These are the two people that Silver hates the most, right? Silver hates Kreese. He hates Daniel. So imagine you can get both of them to take each other out, and then he takes whoever's left because he could be just watching there and go like,
You know what?
You better kill Kreese.
Yo, Joe, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
'Cause I noticed this in the trailer. You know the one show where Daniel is outside and he's looking up?
Yeah.
I think Silver's watching him, and Daniel probably noticed. He probably sees like someone just like watching him, but the person disappears. I think it's Silver.
Part 2 will be peak if you just have Daniel walking around Barcelona and we the audience just see Silver just stuck.
I think he will, Joe, because that one show where he's looking up, that kind of confirms something's watching.
That would be amazing if that's what they did. Like, just imagine like Silver, like that's why he's in so many episodes, because all the time Daniel's just walking around, he's feeling he's being watched, and the entire time it's just Silver.
Silver's like, I'm watching you, Danny boy.
Yep, it's like it's not Agatha all along, it's Silver all along now.
Oh God.
Damn.
Yeah.
Joe, did you see Andy's video?
Yeah, I laughed so hard.
Oh yeah.
Like, just
Oh.
imagine.
Hold on.
I can't wait. I'm so glad they didn't put in the trailer. Can you imagine the first scene we get when Daniel? Can you know what I could see Daniel saying to Kreese when he's beating him up? If Kreese mentions Miss Miyagi, Daniel might be like, "Well, Silver ain't here to save you this time. He's still in jail." And then imagine, oh wait, I just had an idea.
Okay.
What if Silver reveals himself in the scene when Daniel and Kreese are confronting?
You know what, Joe? Hold on. Hear me out. What if
Yeah.
that happens, right? You know how you said,
Yeah.
"Oh, he's in here to save you," right? What if Silver's just laughing in the background? He's just laughing so hard, like Roman's
Imagine
like,
imagine he just walks up behind him, having a coffee in his hand. What can the smell of coffee, Mr. Russo? You miss me, Danny boy? And then Daniel has a fucking heart attack. Like, you're supposed to.
I
be
do
in jail.
think the first scene we get in part 2 is gonna be where they left off in part 1.
Yep, I think so too.
You know what I think could happen? So we'll probably get a flashback of them getting off the plane, walking up the Secateka arena. They're standing there. Tori comes in, joins Cobra Kai. We get shocked, and then we cut to black, right, Joe? We cut to black, right, Joe? And then you hear, hold on, Jake. And then we hear Garner say, "Welcome to the Secateka," and everyone starts clapping. Ooh.
Yep, I could see that.
I think
Hey, Melissa.
Oh, sorry.
That's a good score for that episode, Underground. I will say that the moment that Mistress Death joins the show, it's the best parts of the show.
Oh yeah.
You know
I
what?
agree with that.
I think I know how episode 6 could end. I think Silver. I think episode 6 is gonna end with Silver.
It might.
Could
It
be.
might.
Because he's gonna be in every episode, so maybe that's.
Hey, Bonsai.
Did you
Hey,
see my
Bonza,
banner?
Melissa.
Melissa?
What?
Did you see my banner?
Yeah. Yep.
Silver.
I
man.
knew Zara was gonna be like an evil version of I knew Zara was gonna be season 2, season 3, and more Tori.
Of course.
Worse.
I
Yes.
see I kind of see Sam and Zara too, because she kind of gives me that vibe that, because Sam, like, I love Sam, but sometimes Sam, like, back in season 1, she wants all the fame back in season 1. Like, I remember those times. That's what Zara's giving me, like, oh, I want all the fame. I'm gonna be rich. Woo! Like, no, Zara, no.
When did Sam want all the fame? When did Sam want all the fame?
Right? No, I'm just saying she kind of gives me both Sam and Tori vibes right now.
Wow.
Because she's not only Tori, she's basically Sam too. I can see it.
You know who I see her as that someone said that I actually agree with?
What?
She reminds me. I feel like the writers are doing that. This is what happens if Yasmin did karate. Because I feel
That's
like
a
she
good
has
point.
that
Exactly.
energy.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. If you said Yasmin, then yeah, I would agree. If Yasmin did karate,
Yeah, I agree. See, I was saying the same thing. Someone said, I think Zara is more like season 1 Yasmin with karate skills. 100%.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, she's like annoying, bro. I feel like Zara is gonna be the most hated character. I can already sense it.
good. That'll give Sam a break.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Speaking of Zara and Sam, speaking of Zara and Sam, like if like after like Zara, I probably said this before, but if Zara severely injures Tori, I want to either see Sam walk up to her or from afar give Zara that death stare saying, "I'm coming for you, bitch."
Can I be honest with you real quick? Come on, Joe. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're gonna see any Zara and Sam thing in part 2 because I feel like they're gonna save that for part 3. Something tells me because they didn't show anything of that in the trailer. I feel like they're saving that for part 3. Something tells me.
So let's talk about the big elephant in the room that
Yeah,
Taylor
I
just
mean,
made a good point.
we know now for a fact we're going to see Sam and Tori fight again. And this time I hope Sam serves Tori her breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'm gonna feel bad for Tori though in that fight. I'm sorry.
I will, but you know, I think
I
Sam's
feel like
winning
people
that
forgetting
match.
like this girl literally just lost her mom. Like
I don't think
if I
I
see
know.
someone cheer and say, "Woohoo, Sam! You beat Tori, Tori," I'm gonna be a little upset because first of all, this girl literally just lost her mom. I understand.
No,
Sam beats Tori,
I feel
cool.
bad too, but
Listen, Sam beats Tori, cool, but don't say Tori or whatever because that's just no.
no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
I don't necessarily think that Tori's gonna.
I wouldn't do that.
Here's the thing, though, Joe, because I want to bring up something. Even though people think Sam's gonna be Tori, we never saw the actual fight, so they could mislead us. Just gonna say it. Like
I don't know if she's gonna actually like. I'll be honest. Look, it's great that we're gonna get that fight. I don't necessarily think that Tori's gonna actually really be able to like really contribute or try hard in that fight because
Yeah, she's gonna be off balance.
I think that's gonna be where she really gets really off balance.
yeah, but Joe, if that doesn't make sense though. Why would she go all out on Robbie but not Sam? I don't know. Something feels off.
I don't think
Because I think it's
think she really look at the face she makes when she kicks Robbie to the ground.
Yeah,
I
Look at
do
the face she
think
makes.
maybe because you know what? I think she's more mad at Robbie than Sam because Robbie didn't check on her. So
the Sam Tori.
You know what
But
I noticed?
I definitely think Tori's gonna.
Ooh.
I definitely think Tori's gonna be off balance.
Wait. This is a good theory. The Sam and Tori fight is part of a team fight. Probably when Tori knocked. So maybe Sam and Robbie are in that fight together then, and then that's where Tori knocks out Robbie. Okay.
Yeah, because I was about to bring up, like how we see Kenny behind Sam when Tori and Sam are squaring off. That's exactly the same, about the same time that her and Robbie fight.
So this
You
is
know
all
what
like
makes
a team thing.
you know what makes me really happy that no one's talked about yet that I think is one of the best things that the trailer showed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about that we're finally going to get to see two characters that have hated each other since the beginning of the show. We're going to see Eli and Sam in a duo together in this tournament.
Yeah.
Finally.
That is
Yeah.
mind-blowing to me.
You know,
That is
here's the thing, Joe. That's cool now. But you know the most unexpected duos is Kenny and Dimitri. I never expect those
What's
two.
up with Kenny fucking like Ninja Turtling Dimitri? Just like, yo,
That was
I'll
awesome
your
to
back.
see.
That was
Ninja
awesome. I can't lie, bro.
Turtle.
Kenny's going all out on this one. You know what I think could happen? I think when Tori knocks down Robbie, that's gonna piss Kenny off.
Mhm.
That's really gonna piss Kenny off because he's like, "That's my mentor, you girl."
Yeah. Mhm.
I could see
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I feel bad for Tori though because if he does that, I think Kenny might do the silver bullet on Tori because he's gonna be
Dude, he
pissed
doesn't-
off.
No, I
I
don't
mean-
think she'll do that. I don't think it'll go that far.
Here's the thing, Melissa. I understand Tori's good now, but you don't understand. Kenny can be pretty angry easily.
I know, but he'll never like Robbie would never allow him to do that.
Maybe he'll do it on one of the other Cobra Kai students. Maybe Yoon or one
All
of the other.
bets are off in this.
Maybe.
All
Maybe,
bets
but
are
not
off
Tori.
in this tournament. I mean, people
Thank
are
you,
going
Joe. All bets are off, so you can do that to Tori too. I feel like people are forgetting. All bets are off.
I mean, the moment that they said that guys can fight girls in this thing, it's not fair anymore. People can get
Kenny could do that to Tori, Melissa. I'm just gonna.
it's
Hold on,
not fair
like-
anymore.
He
The
could, but I
fact
don't
that
think
they-
I don't think he will. I don't think he'll go that
I don't
far
want this
because I
tournament
think
being
Robbie
so
will stop
like.
him. I
Here's
think
the
Robbie
thing.
will stop him. I don't think Robbie will approve of it, and he knows that.
I just don't want this tournament to be so soft. That's all.
It
be-
won't. Trust me. If you
The
saw the
trailer
trailer,
proves
it's
it's
not
gonna be
going to.
I
Just
feel like
because we
never
don't see certain things happening, it doesn't mean that we're not doesn't mean that we don't know that things are going to go down hard, bloody hard.
Anything could happen
We all
in this
saw the
tournament.
trailer.
We have to
We all saw the
remember that-
trailer.
It's a real bloodbath.
Hold on.
We have to remember that, like in the trailers, they like to misdirect into thinking something is happening when in reality something else is happening. That's a great point.
But here's
I
the thing,
love
Joe. Can I mention something real quick before you continue? I hope we see teens die in this tournament. Teens. I'm talking about teens. I don't want no excuse saying, "Oh, it's too dark." It's the Sekataka. Barnes said people die in this tournament. I want him to stay true to
There you
that
go.
word. Please, like I don't listen. Tori, Sam, they don't have to die. Like I just want like the teen characters that are background characters. Like even Quan could die. Quan is in this puzzle thing that I call.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you on that one. I feel, yeah, you're right, Underground. Anything can happen. How do I word this?
You know that one scene, Joe, where that one guy's falling off the stage? What if he dies?
It could. That's a long fall. That's a
Yeah.
very long
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah, he could
Okay.
die. He's probably gonna die. Let's be honest.
Hmm.
There's no way. If he survives that, I'm gonna be pissed because how can you survive that fall? I'm sorry. That does not make any sense.
Well,
for
he
show.
could be like it could be a coma, like
Yeah,
like
but-
near death.
I want
near
to.
death.
I want them to
I feel
actually
like that
show
coma
death.
I feel like that coma miracle can only work. That's like a one-trick wonder, Melissa. I feel like you did it for Miguel because Miguel's a main character. Let's be honest. If somebody else falls down stairwells because of a coma, it's not Miguel. I think they are dead.
Yeah, we need deaths in this tournament. I don't want this to be a soft tournament. I want it to be serious, like serious to the bone where someone
It's gonna be
dies.
brutal.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
need
maybe
the
it could
main
happen.
characters.
It
Here's the
could
thing:
happen.
we need the main characters to see how dangerous this is. That's why I think that guy should die, so Sam and Tori and everyone can see how dangerous this is.
Yeah, I actually agree with you on that. Just like background characters
Yeah,
that are not.
it could happen. It could happen. I mean, yeah. Background characters is one thing. Yeah.
I want to know what's going to happen to that poor girl from the Brazilian dojo that Tori just fucking knocks the mouth guard out of her
Yeah.
fucking mouth.
You know what's so funny, Joe?
It's
That's a
bad.
good. You know what's funny, Joe? That's a good callback to when you remember in season 3 that new girl that joined Cobra Kai with Kyler, Tori
Yeah.
broke her tooth. That's a good callback to that.
It is.
Yeah.
Tori likes hurting.
I mean,
people
I
really
think that
bad.
girl's dead. I think that Brazil girl is dead, though. I think Tori kills her.
I agree. I'll be honest. Like, can we talk about one thing that I think is just absolutely insane? That I think they proved a little bit in part 1, but now I think they fully prove it in this trailer.
Yeah.
Tori joining Cobra Kai. Great that she's captain. One thing I noticed that's huge when they're training with Chris and Kim to get ready for their day-to-day at the tournament. Quan and Yoon are just built different. I'm sorry, Tori. They're just built different. It's not even funny. Like, did you see what Yoon did to that fucking Weston Warrior guy?
I'll be right back, Joe.
All right.
Also, you would literally kick Hawk to the Miyagi-Do students.
Yeah.
Fucking psycho. Dude, I'm not going to underestimate Yoon again. That boy fucks. Like,
You know what Yoon's like, Joe? I think Yoon's like,
You said what?
you know, I could see Yoon doing, Joe.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, Chris, I'm gonna prove to you that I'm great. I'm a great student and a great fighter. Look at this. That's Yoon.
Give me a second.
Yo, Yoon's gonna be like, yo, oh my god, bro. Okay.
Probably gonna make an example by doing what he did with Hawk.
I swear, yeah. I think some background characters will die though in this
I
trailer.
agree. In the trailer, you can see the mats for the fighters to land on when they go over the edge. That's true. There is mats there.
Yeah, but I just feel like I have a feeling someone's gonna die in this tournament. Like
Someone's gonna get hurt and someone's gonna die. I think there'll be death. I don't think they wouldn't have people die because they have to prove that Mike was right. Like they have to.
Yeah.
And I feel like they should die because our main characters can see that this is dangerous. Seriously.
They need to see how dangerous it is. I mean, Dimitri Clue has a feeling about it from what's happening to him. I can't
Bro,
believe
that
they
one
let him
Tiger Strike student punched him to the stomach, and he's felt that.
Yeah, that was a bad punch. I'm sorry, though. I don't feel as bad for Dimitri as I feel for Robbie, though.
You know what is interesting, Joe?
Yeah.
I have a feeling because there's one shot in the trailer that makes me think that I think Dimitri purposely disqualifies Hawk in that one fight. There's one moment I saw it, and it makes me think that Dimitri because you know why he does it, right, Joe? You know why he purposely does that? Because he's pissed off at Hawk because he didn't get to MIT.
I thought they were going to squash that big pretty early.
Yeah, but Joe, that one shot I saw one shot in the trailer, and Dimitri does it to Hawk. He purposely does it. He gets him out of there.
You think they could be misleading us, though?
No.
Maybe.
I think that's before. Here's the thing, Joe. I think that's before they squashed their beef. Way before they squashed their beef, that scene.
Maybe that could happen.
Because I have a feeling Dimitri's kind of gonna be annoying in the beginning of part 2. I just have a feeling.
Yeah.
Now for Devin, I hope Devin loses that first round because I didn't notice she got kicked.
Oh,
really
she
bad.
will.
Please.
Yeah,
don't
I definitely hope.
Can I
Yeah,
say something about that?
definitely.
That I'm gonna
I do too.
say a prediction.
Yeah.
That scene when she gets knocked. I think when she goes in the second heavyweight, when she goes into the tournament the first day, she's gonna be super peppy, like, "Oh, I'm one of the best fighters. Look, I've been to."
And then the girl just kicks her in the stomach. The girl kicks her in the stomach. She's like, "Nope, get out of here."
Yeah,
I do think that Sam is gonna beat Maria, the Spain female captain.
Yeah.
I do think Sam's gonna beat her.
I'm curious about Maria because we don't know a lot about Maria yet.
I did hear she said, "I'm sorry if."
What were you gonna say, children? You're sorry? You stopped.
There was a noise in the background. He's probably talking about family members.
Okay. Do you think we could see Kim Soo Young appear in part 2, or let's save him for part 3? I think we'll get flashbacks. We'll get flashbacks, Jim Tim, I think. Because something happened between Miyagi and Kim Soo Young. I still feel that is validated. I still feel like they know each other in some way. And I feel like we're going to learn
too.
about it.
And that's why I feel like that maybe that knife when we saw with the hand might not be Kwan's.
You're right.
It might be Master Kim in a flashback. A young Master
It's
Kim.
possible. It's very possible.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Kim Soo Young, I want to know something that me and Tyrell were talking about yesterday, Melissa.
Yeah.
Remember in season 4 when Kreese gets arrested and Silver's drinking champagne and has his whole speech to Kreese about don't worry, I'll dig a few more friends up to help us run Cobra Kai, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know something wild that me and Tyrell were talking about yesterday?
Yeah. What?
Those old friends weren't who we saw in season 5.
Right.
Tyrell and I think Sensei Wolf has known Silver for a long time.
Oh yeah, that's possible.
Interesting.
I 100% believe that.
Oh, that was
So I
interesting.
think when he mentioned that thing, that was a part of his plan to win Daniel. You know what I kind of wonder, and I think this is crazy? Do you guys think everything that went down in season 5, even though Silver didn't get to go global, does everyone feel like this is the reason they're not showing Silver is this is everything he planned? The fight we had in season 5, it wasn't meant to matter. Him getting crane kicked by Daniel, it wasn't meant to matter. Silver already had a bigger plan.
Probably means he was kind of holding back against Daniel.
It makes you wonder because I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
with his
Well,
mind games.
He was exhausted from his fight from Chosen.
Yeah,
I mean, let's face it,
that-
Chosen
that-
took a lot
that
out of
too.
him.
But ever since episode 5 of season 5, he told Daniel he had something up his sleeve. So it seemed like he was definitely playing a bigger
Alright.
role at that point.
Can I say something real quick, Joe?
Yeah,
I love your theory of Silver killing Gardner. I love
Right?
that theory.
I
That's
think it's a
a-
great
I
way.
think that's how part 2 will end.
That'd be an amazing. That would definitely be a justified reason to make the tournament continue into part 3, because then you're literally like, oh shit, the ref died. Like that's not good.
Like Silver's that evil to do something like that.
Yeah. I also have a theory that you guys know. Everyone's talking about the scene from those pictures of Amanda and everyone watching the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the reason why she's so shocked is because remember, at the end of part 1, we don't know that part of Tori showing up to the Miyagi-Dos. We don't know if that was televised. So I think she's shocked to see Tori in Cobra Kai.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just like in my eyes, but it kind of looks edited to me. I don't know why.
It could be.
I could 100% see that.
Because like the person
I
said
can
earlier,
100% see that.
that part. Here's the thing, though. That person said earlier that could be a misleading thing. I feel like I don't know. I feel like something is off.
But I also have another theory that maybe she watches Dimitri get seriously injured.
That was my original theory,
Maybe
and then I saw the trailer. I was like, oh, well, maybe it is edited.
Or maybe Joe, you never said this. What if she sees Silver in that TV?
Maybe.
Because
That could
Silver,
happen.
even though Silver's hiding, people could see it on their TV. They could look so closely and maybe
How do you guys
Silver.
think? Because we only have 5 episodes. How do you
Ooh.
guys
Yeah, but Anthony jumped up too, though.
With
Anthony
there,
jumped
only
up
being
too.
5 with there only being 5 episodes, how do you guys think they're gonna dance around Silver's prison time? Like, do you think he's gonna say something, or is it just gonna be like, no, I got money, I'm out? Like,
I don't think. Well, I'm gonna be honest, Joe. I don't think we're gonna see any of that. I think they're just gonna go straight to him going to Seka Teka, and that's it.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, just
In part
imagine if
2,
a
yeah,
man,
they may have an explanation in part 3. They may give us an explanation in part 3.
That's
But in part 2,
possible.
yes.
but yeah, just imagine if Amanda did see Silver hiding somewhere in the shadows, and then that's why she has her phone out and ready to warn Daniel.
See, I don't want Daniel to get warned. That ruins the surprise, though. I want Daniel to shit his pants on live television.
Yeah, but Joe,
theory
you
I'm
never saw
throwing
his
out.
reaction, though. That's the thing. You
Yeah.
never saw his reaction.
My fiance just made a great point. What if Daniel's phone is dead at the
Yeah, but
tournament?
see, here's the thing, though.
He doesn't
She could
see
see
it.
him before. She could see him before she could see him seconds before he reveals himself, and just as she was about to get out her phone, that's when he reveals himself to everybody.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna be there underground. You have nothing to worry about.
Like,
He ain't missing this
I'm
tournament.
back.
Danny boy,
He'd be
Danny
like,
boy.
He'd be like, I'm
Deep.
back.
It's gonna be like,
And
"Do you
Daniel was
miss
gonna
me,
be
Danny
like,
boy?"
"Oh, not this again."
You're like, "Do you miss me, Danny boy?"
Yeah. Deja vu.
Oh my god, dude. You know, I also have a really good theory because people have been talking about the whole Chris and Daniel showdown, right? So one thing I've been thinking about is I think that Daniel, the more I think about it, I've been leaning, a lot of people are thinking they're gonna do the whole he's gonna say something about Miyagi and it's really gonna because that's Daniel's sore spot right now. He's gonna keep poking the bear. I don't think it's gonna be about Miyagi. I think it's gonna be that Daniel finds out about after Daniel seeing what Daniel's reaction to what Tori was going through at the end of part 1. I think it's about Tori.
Yeah, people are. I feel like that whole. Yeah, they're
be.
definitely. Yeah.
Well, maybe it's about Sam. Maybe Chris threatens. Maybe Chris threatens Sam.
I hope
Oh,
it's
you know what's
Tori.
gonna happen?
I love the
Here's
Tori
another
one.
thing. Maybe even though Sam wins that fight, maybe it's still pretty costly and there's still bruises. And Kreese finds out, and no, not Kreese finds out. Daniel finds out that
Because
Kreese,
I can't see Daniel getting. Yeah, he's upset about Tori. Yeah, he's upset about Tori joining Cobra Kai, but I can't see him getting that upset.
about
Yeah,
what
you
Tori
don't know
has to
about that.
involve
I
Sam
feel like
somehow.
people need to wait until part 2 comes out because we haven't seen
That's
their
true.
whole like reaction, what they think about it. Because I'm gonna wait until part 2 to see how that plays out.
Do you guys think you guys remember how Daniel's reaction to Mike was when he was talking about with Mike and shows, Mike fucking Barnes. Do you think we could ever get another a scene where Daniel had that reaction for Silver? Like, that'd be amazing.
You know the one thing I noticed, Joe?
Fucking Terrence Silver.
Joe, can I just mention something real quick?
Yes.
I noticed something, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna be upset about this. You know where Miguel's crying to Johnny's arms?
Yep.
If you look at the background. That looks like a hospital to me.
Yep.
And this might be crazy. I don't think Melissa's not gonna like this. I have a feeling Sam's gonna get injured
I think so too.
because
I
the
don't
way Miguel's
I think
crying.
it could be Carmen.
Here's the thing: the way Miguel's crying. Seems
I know,
like
but I think it could be. I think it could be Carmen. I
don't
think
think it's
something
Carmen.
happens with the baby.
'Cause they're in the
Think about it.
hospital.
She could go into premature labor.
yeah, but they're in the
That's what
hospital.
she could go
Miguel,
into
here's the thing,
premature
Melissa.
labor.
Hold on.
There could be complications. I'm not saying that her and the baby will die, but there could be
Yeah, but
complications.
Melissa, how would they go back to the valley in part 2? Because Miguel and Johnny are at the hospital. If you look closely in the background.
Well, maybe they get a phone call or something, or maybe Carmen's with them or something. I don't know.
In Barcelona?
Maybe.
Unless they didn't show us Carmen going with them to Barcelona.
Yeah, Carmen's with Amanda. I think it's Sam.
Dude,
I'm sorry. People need to. I hope. Listen, I love Sam, but if she goes out without an injury or bruise, I'm gonna be a little upset because you can't
I
tell me.
saw an even bigger prediction that would actually go back to a callback to season 1, though.
Oh, really? What is it?
Want to know something even crazier? This might be way dark, and you guys might not see this coming.
What is it,
What?
Joe? What is it? I want to know what this is.
That has a possibility too.
Yeah, but I just don't see any of the. I feel like it's either Sam or Robbie. It's either Sam or Robbie, one of those two. I don't know who it
Yeah,
is.
I don't think it's Sam. I don't think
Why
it's
though?
Sam.
Why
because
don't you think it's Sam? I want to know a good explanation.
Because it's like the way, like, I don't know. It's like
Because here's the thing: if Sam doesn't get
the way
injured,
because here's the thing: if Miguel does win the Sekateka, that means Robbie's gotta like that means
here's the
Robbie's the
thing
one
though.
that
I'm
got
not. Here's the
seriously
thing
hit.
that people are forgetting though.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, okay. If Sam is okay until the end of part 2, like no bruise, no injury.
Well, I'm not saying that she won't get injured, but I'm saying like injured to the point like where Miguel is like crying like that. No, I don't think so.
Well, you know what
I
I
don't
was
think
thinking
so.
about? I saw someone make this point, Melissa, and I'm going to be honest. I actually think Chosen might be onto something here, Melissa, because there's something I thought about that's kind of interesting. I saw someone post this on Twitter yesterday. Someone reposted the scene of when
What?
Sam wakes up in the hospital and she said, "I just want Miguel to be okay," right? And if you notice,
Right.
Miguel's clothes, there's a scene where Miguel is wearing the same clothes that when they're all together, but then Sam is missing, and then when he goes to find Johnny, she's not there.
You
She's
see what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but I think something happened to Sam. I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna flat out say it. Like a lot of people, I know people love Sam, but let's be honest, Sam is a part of that danger list if you think about it.
All our good characters in this show are at risk for this tournament. Everyone's
That's
at
what I'm
risk.
saying, including Sam, Tori, Robbie, everyone. I'm talking even Hawk and Dimitri.
Yeah, like they literally,
Yeah, it could happen.
they literally have the
But if she
fact they.
wins the Sekateka, though, how could it happen? Like, if she does win.
She could still win. I don't think the injury is that bad, like to the point where she
Yeah.
can't do anything. But I just think it's gonna take her time for her to heal.
Yeah,
It is.
like
It's
just to add
definitely
on,
gonna be-
just to add on to what you said, Chosen. I think that she'll be in the hospital for a little bit, but eventually two things could happen. Either one, she pushes herself to get out of the hospital, or two, Daniel or Chosen uses a healing technique, same one that Mr. Miyagi used
Wait.
on Daniel.
Okay, this might be a far fetch,
Okay.
but what if Tori visits her?
It
Ooh.
could happen.
I'm in sense for like
Well, I like what you said, Terrell, about maybe Sam getting seriously injured, and about what you said with Sam being seriously injured, and Miguel and Daniel and Chosen using the healing technique on her.
Yeah,
That
I
could
think it's
happen.
Chosen. Something tells me it's gonna be Chosen.
Well, definitely,
Something.
I want it to be Chosen.
Yeah, because it'll be so cool to see Chosen do that. Actually, I'm thinking about it.
Oh, just imagine
Well, I
if
don't
Daniel.
know if Sam will lose her memory, but I don't. It's not
Oh,
that
it
kind of
could
show.
happen.
But
Oh no.
Just imagine
this
if
is
Daniel tries to perform the technique, but Chosen like stops him, like Daniel's doing it wrong. Because like remember he
That
tried
would
to
be
use it on
funny. Like,
Robbie.
I don't know why. That would laugh so hard. But like, Chosen. Okay.
That's funny.
yeah, I could. You know, I'm open to that. You know what? Chose the CBO. I'm open to that. Sam could get injured that badly.
All bets
Yeah.
are off. I mean, it's just this
Yeah.
is a different breed that they want this to be. Like I'm telling you guys, I've said it 100 times. I'm gonna say it for the last dang time. If you have not watched Bloodsport, do yourself a favor and watch Bloodsport, because there's a reason why Hawk and Dimitri in part 1 used that movie to describe the Sekai Taikai. There is a reason for that. And
Yep.
this still revealed that reason. It definitely feels that was happening. Maybe if
Listen,
what
listen, CBO. Like, I don't want you to ever think I don't like what you say. I do. I really do. Like, you come up with a lot of good theories. So I don't want you to ever think, like, even if I don't totally agree, I don't want you to ever think I'm disrespecting your theory or anything like that.
Yeah, wait, hold on. What is this? Maybe a far-fetched thing, but what if in the fight with the finale, Axel set up Sam to get... Ooh. You know what? Because Axel... It seems like Axel's not fighting with her. It would be interesting.
So
I don't know, but
basically-
you see Sensei Wolf like hit Axel. Like
That
with
is
Sam,
true.
like
I
Yeah, he
wonder.
did hit him hard though.
yeah.
Here's the thing, Joe. This is why I said something that I'm really interested in Axel's character the most.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because this whole thing with Axel, like, I'm really interested in where they're gonna go with his character, especially in part 2.
It just depends what they do for sure. It's definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah. Because I feel like Axel's gonna start out bad, but he'll eventually turn good.
Yeah, and I think it'll be Sam. Sam will be the reason that he turns good.
yeah.
Well, I noticed
I can
that.
see that.
I don't know what it is, but I noticed that there's dialogue between Axel and Sensei Wolf and in what's it called? Sensei Wolf is making fun of Americans, and he said, and then Axel comes up to him and is like, "You have no idea," and then you see the scene of him getting smacked. So they're different scenes, but it seems like they're insinuating that things were problematic between them before even I'm sure the Sam stuff happens.
You know what, Joe? When he said they're Americans, that
Yeah.
makes you think he knows who Silver is. Silver probably told Sensei Wolf about the Americans, which are Miyagi-Do.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And I know it's a far-fetched too. I know it's wild, but I think there may be a reason why they didn't show that cage fight scene in the trailer.
Silver's there.
Not just that,
Yeah.
I have another theory too.
Okay.
I think Sensei Wolf might know Hector.
Ooh,
Maybe.
You know, I've been saying this a lot.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think they're
That would-
connected somehow, some way. That Hector's connected to that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because you know why, Joe? Why would Sensei Wolf go after Johnny? Of all people. Because
Yeah.
Hector probably knows by now. That Miguel's real father is Johnny Lawrence.
Plus, the one thing you have to remember is, look, part 2, Robbie's going to get locked in. He's going to get his win. Good for Robbie, right?
Yep.
Part 3 is Miguel's time to wrap
Yep.
up.
Like you Miguel fan said, it started with him, it ends with him in part 3.
Yep. And how it ends with him
Yeah.
in part 2 is he don't need a trophy. He needs to smack his dad in the face. that's what he needs to do.
Oh, that's funny. I'm funny.
Dude, he's gonna whoop his father.
Can I just say something real quick? I am so excited for our part 2 watch party because it's gonna be such an interesting
Hey, we
experience.
got people watching. Let's go. We're
Hey,
more
bro, just
positive
seeing it on
tonight.
TV, bro.
No,
Just seeing
I
it on
agree.
TV, bro. Seeing the Seka Teka on our big screen, our TV.
Our jaw's literally gonna hit the floor. Like, I'll be honest, I don't feel like, and maybe I'm alone in this. I feel like, as crazy as that trailer is, I still feel like we know nothing.
You know what's crazy, Joe? The finals is unpredictable right now,
Yeah,
especially the
I
finals.
feel like
Like,
we know nothing.
we don't
Like,
know
I feel
who's gonna
like
fight who in the
season
finals.
4 I feel like season 4, the trailer revealed more about the All Valley than we have the Sekai Taikai.
Because I know people say, "Oh, Sam's gonna fight Zara," but how do we know that for sure? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like this whole
We don't know that
finals
for
thing is-
sure.
It's so unpredictable, and anything can go wrong. Who knows? Maybe something gets interrupted by the semifinals, and a brawl happens, and there's no finals in part 2. Like,
Well, I was
anything
gonna
is
bring
on the
something
line.
to you guys. Do you guys notice the scene where they're at the hotel and you can see Cobra Kai's in street clothes and then
You know,
Yeah,
you know what I think. You know what I think could happen, Joe.
yeah,
You know that scene where I have a feeling there's gonna be a tournament brawl in the part 2 finale. Something's gonna happen in the part 2 finale. There's gonna be a tournament brawl. Someone's gonna set up a tournament brawl. Like one of the teams, like any teams, is gonna be pissed off. Maybe because they got eliminated, they're gonna set up like a brawl in the tournament. Something's gonna happen.
Maybe. Yeah,
just
I
have a
could see
feeling.
it.
yeah, it's possible.
But yeah, CB, I just want to let you know that just because I don't always agree with your theories, it doesn't mean I don't respect them. I mean, I think they're great. Honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, even the same you got me around to the Sam theory about her getting hurt coming around.
Mhm.
That could happen.
You know
Yeah.
what else? You know what else I noticed that's kind of crazy?
Yeah.
You guys notice that when Robbie's locked in, he does Johnny's kip up for the Karate Kid.
Yeah. You know another thing I
did
noticed?
notice that.
Yo, you know another thing I noticed that people don't
Dude,
put.
yeah,
Some people
exactly.
do. Here's the thing, Joe. Can I mention something real quick?
I was about to
the
add
whole
some.
Robbie and Axel fight real quick because I feel like people don't pay attention to the scoreboard. If you look so close to the scoreboard, Joe, where Axel's name is on it, you could see a 4 on Axel's name.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
remember
we
the
mentioned
leak.
before.
Remember the leak, Joe. Remember the leak. Robbie
We
loses
talked
to
about that.
Axel
Yeah.
5-0, and Axel has 4.
Yeah,
How
no,
much
we
I'm
talked
betting
about
you?
that.
That punch. Hold on, Joe. That brutal
We
punch
talked
that
about
Axel does.
it. It's been said already.
That brutal punch.
Yes,
What if that's the 5th point?
possible. I mean, we've talked about it before. It's like we
But does
covered
it go
that.
up to 5 points? But does it go up to 5 points? Actually,
Yes, I guarantee
do
it's
we
going to go up
know
to
for a
5
fact?
points. Yes,
Do we
I
know
have a
for a
feeling it will
fact?
go up to. I have a feeling it will.
Because for
I
all we
don't
know,
think
it could be a
because I
last
don't
man
want.
standing. It could.
Yeah, but that's
could be
for
a
team
last man-
tournaments, Melissa, hear me out. That's the team tournament stuff. The semifinals, the quarterfinals, the finals, they go up to points.
Ooh, that's interesting.
That's
I
an
think
interesting
Bobby and
thing.
Miguel might be in that fight with Adam and Axel on the street. Adam and Axel. Who's Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimton, you're getting me
Sam.
confused. Here.
You meant Sam. Okay, that
Oh.
makes sense.
I don't know. See, I think that maybe that might be a gang, like because I don't see any of the Miyagi-Dos, so I think that might be a gang assault
Maybe it's-
against Sam
But I
Yeah,
kind
there's
of
no.
agree with you.
Wait. I'm getting confused with that
and
part.
Axel.
That could be an
Wait,
illusion. though. Maybe they don't
Jimton,
want to
wait.
kill it. For
Am I
Maybe they don't
seeing
want
things
to
or just
show it.
heard Miguel and Robbie? Am I seeing things? Jimton, that's
Huh?
Quan and Ewan and all the other guys, not Miguel and Robbie. If you're trying to say they're trying to like.
Think you're
Yeah, I
talking
agree,
about-
Melissa. I agree, with Melissa here. There's no other Miyagi-Do students there, so I'm confused.
Just Sam and
It's
Axel.
just Sam, yeah, and Axel, yeah.
They
Yeah, I was
want
gonna
to-
say because I feel like the whole last stand manding, whatever you said, Melissa. I think that's for team tournaments.
Last man standing.
Yeah,
Like
that's for
literally,
team
if
tournaments.
people, if teens have died, so yeah, literally.
From what the trailer said, I think that the last man standing ones are specifically captain battles. From
Here's
what
the
it
thing,
looks-
Joe. Can I mention something real quick? You know that
Sure.
Robbie and Axel fight, and you know how they hide out the thing. I have a feeling that's the semifinals
It's possible.
because
Yeah, that's
there's
possible.
no
Jim,
way
too.
it's the finals. I just don't see it being the finals. They wouldn't reveal that.
It's possible. I agree with you, Jim Tim. I think that's likely. That could definitely happen. What I was going to say earlier before previous events was when I was mentioning Robbie's kip up. I have a feeling. You know the scene when Robbie and Quan go at each other?
Yeah.
Remember in Johnny and Daniel's first fight in the All Valiant Karate Kid? Remember
Yeah.
that really nice, fancy, like almost like a bicycle kick that Johnny does?
Yeah.
Robbie's gonna do that kick to Quan.
You know what it reminds me, Joe? That's cool and all, but you know what kind of reminds me that whole thing that
It
Quan
reminds
Robbie
me of
did?
Eli versus Robbie in season 4.
Yeah, like the way they just come at it. But I do think the Robbie and Axel fight is the semifinals. I don't think it's
Yeah.
the finals, obviously. I just don't see it.
Well, yeah,
Nope.
it's gonna come down to Axel and Miguel. That's what's gonna happen.
You know what I think could
Well,
happen,
Rob-
Joe? I think here's the thing, Joe. I think Robbie beats Quan in the LMA, the
Then he
team
loses to
tournament
Axel.
thing, and then he loses to Axel. Axel beats him
This is why Miguel.
Good.
because Robbie's gonna be all tired after.
Ooh, you know what? Something too. Like what if Robbie? Like what if it's Robbie also? Like what if it's maybe instead of Sam, like it's Robbie in the hospital too. And that's
that'd
why
be
Miguel is breaking down.
But yeah, that's one of my other options. Robbie could be there too. I was gonna say like
would be
I have a bad
Robbie
feeling,
Chosen
Joe,
does
and
the
I know
healing, and Chosen and Daniel, and Chosen, or maybe Daniel this time actually does the
Look,
healing
not
technique
bad.
on
Well,
Robbie.
here's one thing with that thing that kind of that makes me wonder though. Johnny's not upset in that scene when he's comforting Miguel. If
I
Johnny
mean, he could like just be like him trying to remain strong for his son, you know, like trying to remain strong for his
Okay.
son. You know,
That
he's a
could
dad, you know.
that's fair.
I'm a little upset right now because if Robbie does lose to, I hope Robbie gets at least a point, because if he doesn't get a point, at least I'm gonna be a little upset, because what I'm seeing right now is that Axel gets all 5 points and Robbie gets none.
I think that
But
okay.
remember,
You know what?
here's the thing: when Robbie and Miguel were fighting for team captain, Robbie was down Miguel was up 2-0.
Yeah, but Melissa, here's the problem though.
But
Here's the
when the
problem
moment
though.
the moment he saw Tori, he got locked in.
Here's the
and
problem though, Melissa.
he got
I
all
have a
3
problem with
points.
that though. I get that, but here's the problem. It's too late for that though, Melissa. You're forgetting. When Axel punches Robbie, that's the final. Here's the thing. Hold on.
He could somehow
When
get locked
Axel
in
punches Robbie,
again.
no, listen, Melissa, you need to listen. Hold on. When Robbie punches,
Chosen.
when Axel,
Melissa
Yeah.
was talking, let her talk. Once she's
Alright.
done, you can rebuttal.
Oh,
All right. Well, I mean, you can go. You can go, CBL.
no, you can go.
No, okay. Well, no. What I was saying was that Robbie could get locked in. We don't know. Something could happen that could lock Robbie. That could get Robbie locked into that fight. Just like he did with Miguel. But I'm also not ruling out the fact that he could get eliminated by Axel. He could very well. Like I said, both. Like I've always said, Miguel and Robbie are both worthy of the Sekai Tekai.
The way
They're
I
both.
see it is
Both
the
of
way I see it is the second attack guy. To me, if you guys are looking at who gets the trophy, you're looking at the wrong lesson the show's
Right.
trying to teach you. The way
Yeah.
that
That's how
I
I
see it
feel.
is if the win should be that they defeat their rivals. So we don't want Cobra Kai to go global. So Robbie stops Axel. But I'm pretty sure we're going to find out in part 2. I don't know who will find out first. But when we find out that Iron Dragons, no disrespect to. Can we talk about something for a minute that I want to address? Okay, so you guys talked about that. Look, Axel isn't the villain. That's fine, right? But the dojo that he represents is evil, and if Iron Dragons wins, then they go global, and we know who their leader is. So,
Yep.
and even if Silver's not involved with them for some reason, even though I think he is, but let's just say if we're playing devil's advocate and he's not, right? It'd still be bad if Sensei Wolf won.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Joe, can I be honest?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking for. Also, thank you, Ellen. Thank you so much for speaking up for me.
Of course.
Go ahead,
I'm looking forward to the Sekai Tekai, yes, like anyone here, but really I'm more invested in the characters' journeys, Sam and Tori and Miguel's and Robbie's and Johnny's and Daniel's. I'm more invested in their arcs and where they're going to go in Barcelona as characters, and how this is gonna lead to getting the ending that they really deserve,
Yeah, it really is going to be about the journey. That's why I think it's more to me. I don't care about everyone's all about the glory, the second Taika, let's win the trophy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's I don't really care about the I'm looking forward to it, but I'm more invested in the arcs, like the characters themselves.
Like one
That's
thing
what
I've been
I'm
thinking
invested
about is even though we see in the trailer, we see Hawk get bodied by Yoon, we know based on what Jacob said. You know what I was thinking about? You know how Jacob said in an interview that he wins against a worthy opponent? I wonder if that fight is misleading, because I wonder if he gets knocked back and then he comes back and kicks the shit out of him, because something makes me wonder about that. Because who's this worthy opponent that Jacob is talking about?
Yeah. Has to be Yoon.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that scene is misleading. I think when he gets knocked back, he comes back, Superman punch, gets himself back in, and does what Hawk does best. You imagine he gets hit, and he's like, "Oh, it's on. Get ready to face the Fury of the Hawk now."
Yep.
Oh man.
Mhm.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. But I'm super interested to see what it's gonna be like with Sam and him on a tag team, because I never thought we'd see that before.
Yeah, and you know
Joe?
something else too. Oh, CBO, you can go.
I noticed something in the chat. I don't know if you noticed. Look at the name.
I know. I put the user in timeout. 24 hours.
Yeah, I did notice that.
24 hours.
Yeah.
I blocked them.
Let me check out an
Oh,
answer.
also, too, I think from going by the trailer, I think we're going to see Sam go into go into a very good leadership role. This part
I
in this
agree.
part.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
I think we're going to see.
Oh, go ahead.
I think we're going to see a part of Sam that a big part of Sam that we've been missing very, very much, and that's her season 3 self coming back.
I agree. I think that's going to happen. Yeah, music. I do think that's exactly what they're doing. I think Zara is going to be the star pupil of Sensei Wolf, and then Axel's going to have that good side. I think of Axel, even though there's the Rocky analogy and he's still going to do brutal things. I really feel like, oh, no worries, Justin. I really feel like Axel is more like Xander Stone than anyone. I really feel like he has that kind of good guy energy. Like he wants to compete and wants to do well in the tournament, but he wants to do it the right way with a moral compass.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't, and they don't show it in the trailer, so we don't know. That hit he lands on Robbie, the trailer doesn't show you. How much you guys want to bet that he's gonna feel bad about hitting Robbie like that?
That's what I was saying. Like he's gonna feel remorse later.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that
yeah.
could be why Sam is in the locker rooms.
Do you
Maybe
think
she
that
goes to
Sensei
confront
will-
Axel and
Do you guys think that
Oh,
Sensei
yeah.
Wolf actually,
I didn't even think about that.
do you guys think Sensei Wolf puts him up to it? You think he tells him to do that?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
like,
yeah, I do.
It's-
Oh yeah.
It's kind
I
of
think
similar.
so.
It's kind of similar to how Kreese told Bobby to put Daniel out of commission, but in which
yeah.
Bobby refuses.
you know what's sad though? I'm not scared of Kreese. If my Sensei was Sensei Wolf, I'm terrified of Sensei Wolf.
Yeah.
And you know why I'm terrified
Oh,
of
you
him?
know what I just thought of?
Oh, go ahead, Melissa.
Okay, this is a crazy theory, a very crazy theory. But what if when Axel injures Robbie badly, what if Sam goes to confront Axel, and she's in the locker room, she sees Axel and Sensei Wolf arguing, and she hears Sensei Wolf tell him, or she hears Axel say, I only did it because you ordered me to, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to hurt him. And she witnesses Sensei Wolf like hitting Axel, and like she either comes out behind the lockers or she gets caught. And like, what if Sensei Wolf is the one that puts Sam in the hospital?
Ooh.
That's gonna piss Daniel off.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's definitely gonna make him mad. And then
I know it's kind of like crazy. I mean, I don't think it'll happen, but like, it's fun to
That would
think
be
about,
crazy.
though.
Yeah,
would be
Melissa, that theory was dark.
Yeah, pretty
And it's
dark.
a good one, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think
Bro,
even if
Yeah.
Sam is in the hospital, I don't think she'll stay there that long. Even if she does
Yeah,
get put
no,
in the
I don't.
hospital.
She'll probably stay there maybe like for like a couple hours at most, or maybe even like a few minutes. Because if Chosen does the healing technique, she's going to be out of there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. Yeah, no, that's interesting. That's a good point. I like that.
And
Yeah, I
bet
do think everyone's gonna stir up. You know what I think too? Because I don't think Daniel would want to do something in the right way. But I think Sam is gonna grow a connection with Axel, so that, and now that Johnny is pulling Miyagi-Do, you know what I think could happen? I think after
What?
Sam finds out about the situation, she might go to Johnny instead of Daniel right away, or to both of them, and Johnny's the one that acts.
Yeah.
Because they're setting up Johnny and Sensei Wolf. Even if we don't get a Sensei bracket, these two guys are fighting, and they're fighting in part 2. Either he's taking him outside and beating his ass, or like they're fighting. He 100% is. They've set it up.
Definitely.
How do you
Yeah,
know
we know.
Legends finally be connected? We don't really know that answer. That's just something Sony.
So do you? He said, do you know if Karate Kid's Legends is finally connected to?
Didn't Ralph confirm it?
Yeah, because you know why? They said that They said that Mr. Han knew Mr. Miyagi. So
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we addressed that earlier in the stream, Justin.
Yeah, and Ralph confirmed it too, so it makes sense.
You missed when I said my theory about Gunnar
Unfortunately,
getting
we have
killed.
to bite the bullet that yes he is.
You know what? I'm still just. You know what I was saying earlier, mostly. You know what terrifies me is the fact that we're breaking down. I remember before we even got the trailer. One of the things I wanted in the trailer so badly is that I wanted to see that scene of Sensei Wolf in the cage. You know, the fact that they didn't show us him in the trailer fighting scares the living hell out of me. Because it means that something is coming that they don't want us to see. And that scares me. Like, I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm terrified.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it means something bad is going to happen. I just have a feeling. You want to call the chat.
You said you were terrified.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I know it's crazy. It's crazy to think we're coming up with some great stuff. Also, all the things we discussed here, just so you guys know, it will be built into my. I will be mentioning certain things in my breakdowns and crediting you guys, and also individual theory videos will come out tonight.
Okay.
Like I have an Axel video. I'm really excited about doing the video about me and Tyrell, what we discussed, because I think that's gonna be really interesting if that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited. And then I want to do a video to address to the fandom about why the fandom needs to be patient and wait for Silver, and why the wait is going to be worth it.
Yeah, why it's necessary. Okay, this person's getting blocked.
Yep, good job. Justin looks like she's fighting aggressive in the tournament. But yeah, Tori kind of has to. The pressure's on her. Do you think the picture of Daniel in front of the cement wall is him kidnapped in some basement? I have a feeling he gets kidnapped and won't be in the tournament for a period. I've heard that theory. And the more and more I think about it, especially if you listen to Johnny's speech in the trailer, right? You know the speech he has to the kids? I'm really becoming on board with this idea. Like, I really like it. Music makes a great point. I just don't know how it happens. I did some digging though, and I until I'm proven wrong, some people were saying that the scene with Kreese and Daniel was the scene we saw in the picture, with Daniel fighting the cement wall. But if you look at that background, it's not the same. You know what I mean, Melissa?
Yeah.
Those are two different.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even though he's wearing the same jacket, it's not Kreese that where he is in that scene. It's something different.
Oh my!
I know. It's that Tony Sellers guy.
Is it Tony Sellers?
Yeah.
Yep. Because I know how he talks.
Or Silver.
Oh yeah, now I know you're Tony Sellers. You're gone, bro. Get out of here.
I think it's Tony Sellers. He said. I remember he said something about that.
Yeah.
Like that before.
You're gone. Seems like a Silver move. Yeah, you're right. Yep. That's a good point. Tony Sellers. Yeah, I agree. Music.
It really does.
I wonder if he would go to that length.
But yeah, truthfully, as much as I'm looking forward to the Sekai Tekai, and seeing the fights, I'm more invested in the arcs and the storyline itself.
Well,
like where it's going, the story itself.
That's why it's all about trials and tribulation. I mean, everybody's going to go through their arc.
That's what I mean. It's like I don't even really care who. Like honestly, like I'll be happy for whoever wins, but I really don't like. For me, like either character getting a like. For me, the characters don't need to get a trophy from like to make me satisfied. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for beyond that. You know, I'm looking past that. I'm more interested in seeing what just like what happens to them. You know.
I agree. I think that's a great point. I agree.
Like that's where
100%.
that's where my investment is.
I agree with you on that. I think that's a great way to look at it. I agree. I think
Everybody's so focused on the tournament and their characters winning, they don't understand the true message of the show, you know? It's not about a trophy. It's not even really about the tournament. This tournament is not going to be this tournament's not going to be the final part. There's 3 parts for a reason. There's a reason why they put it in part 2 and not in part 3.
And it's so interesting we've been building towards this since season 5. I'm so intrigued once this tournament ends, just to see that first trailer for part 3.
Because honestly, what we've been building towards since season 1 is the growth of the characters.
Agreed.
And the growth of Johnny Lawrence.
And I think you're going to see that growth.
And them ending their... Yeah. That's what it's really all about.
To me,
everyone who's so invested in their characters winning the tournament.
Well, what I'm really excited about, one of my favorite quotes.
When everyone's being so invested in their characters winning the tournament, then they don't understand the show. They don't understand what the show is really all about.
It's possible, Justin. No, everyone's so focused on the winning. I agree. I'm so focused on. To me, what I love is one of my favorite quotes from the Dark Knight trilogy is Alfred de Bruce. Why do we fall? So that we begin to pick ourselves up. And that quote, I think, reigns super true in this situation because I'm so interested in my opinion, one of my biggest flaws with this show that I love very deeply is, yes, Daniel has struggled against Silver. There's been adult threats, but I don't really feel like outside of Miguel, ending up, he might have struggled against Kyler. He might have had issues because his back was hurt from his coma, right? And his back injury. But I don't feel like our characters have really been put in a situation where they've really felt that struggle. And I think that's some of the best and most smartest, interesting character writing. And I'm really excited to see how they get out of that box. Like, I think that's really cool. You know what I mean, Melissa?
Yeah, I think that is very cool.
I'm intrigued.
Like I said, I agree with you 1,000%. Like I agree with you 1,000%. Like it's like for everyone who's not like for all the fans who are so invested in this tournament, all they care about is seeing their favorite characters win, and they don't understand. Like they're so completely invested in this tournament that they're acting like if their characters don't win, it's the end. It's the end for them, and like they don't understand the true point of the show.
And they're missing the one
thing. It's
thing.
not about the tournament.
And the one thing I hate that people say is when they imagine the trophy, they're like, "Oh, it's so great! Robbie's this great fighter because he wins the tournament." The thing that people are forgetting is when we first found out about this tournament, it is a team tournament. So,
right,
no one person wins. It's the team that wins.
Yeah, exactly.
Robbie doesn't win if his team doesn't fall through.
Right.
That's why I love that scene where Miguel is kind of stirring up conflict with Robbie because it seems like Robbie's not balanced at that point, and Miguel gets mad because I think that he's literally kind of just being like, "Wait, yeah, look, like you're not pulling your weight here. You're the captain, and you're not doing what we need to do to make it good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's so important.
Exactly.
And I'm glad Miguel sees that because that shows a lot of growth in his character and shows that he's
Yeah.
taking it serious.
And truthfully, I think that we're going to see something in Miguel that was missing in part 1.
I agree.
And that's his selflessness and purity of heart.
You know what's crazy? You know, I think it's funny that people are so focused and they're still like, oh, part 2 about Robbie. Robbie gets locked in, all these different things. I really feel like part 1
Right.
was Robbie be getting captain. I feel like there's be more to his arc, but I feel like that's kind of a good, like him just being captain in the tournament. That's a good arc for him. Like he gets his win, the whole second place thing. I'm fine with that as his story. You know?
Yeah.
With us
Honestly, yeah, I'm happy with that too.
I feel like that's enough. You need to focus on the things that matter. That like, I love Robbie, but as much as that people hate to debate on the two things, I do think that people do have a point about, you know, when we're thinking of storytelling, we're thinking of progression. Look at what Johnny's doing from the beginning of, like, I know people had issues with Johnny at the end of part 1, but look at Johnny in this trailer. Look at where he has got to now from the time jump of part 1 to part 2. That speech made me tear up. Like, when Johnny said that, like, there was comedy in it, but the idea of him, I'm not going to lie. Every time I hear Johnny say word Miyagi-Do, it gives me chills.
Yep.
Because we're just living in a different world now. It's just wild. Someone's dog is going crazy.
I do hear that. I was like, wait, there's a dog
Someone
going
needs to
crazy.
feed him again? Underground, is that your dog again?
Probably.
Not mine. Not mine.
Tyrell, is it yours?
Wait, hold on. I think that's like one of my neighbor's dogs. That's why.
Really? It's one of your
It's
neighbors?
not. That's not my dog. I don't have a dog, but like, I can't believe it can actually be heard. But no, that's not my dog.
It's a long dog, if he can still be heard.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a loud dog.
Yeah.
They probably,
Sure
they
wants to
probably want
bark a lot.
part 2. I think the dogs want part 2. That's why.
Yeah. Even the dogs, though. John Johnson Hayden are even getting emails from the dogs now. Everyone being like, that's wild. No, I think that was a great point for you to mention, Melissa. It's so interesting that people don't see the bigger picture. To them, it's about the glory. It's about the trophy. They forget why we had this show in the first place.
Yeah.
In the first place, yeah.
Listen, can I be honest with you, Joe? I really don't care who wins anymore. I just want them to have a great arc. That's it.
I agree, and I think that's a great realization to come to.
We all do.
Every time I see people talk about who wins the tournament, it's like you're missing the point of why we have to go to this tournament. It's not about who wins. It's not about It's not about that. It's about how these arcs, how our characters grow and learn from this tournament.
Right. Would it be great if they did? Yes, but it's not what it's about. Like, stop acting like if they don't win, it's the end of everything. It's about their growth. It's about their growth as a character and what they get out of this tournament, rather than what they it's what they get out of this tournament than what they get in it. You know.
Preach it, girl.
Very good job. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop laughing. I just kind of thought in my head of every time I hear that dog bark. Now I'm just imagining if we put like the speaker box up to the dog and we could like translate his words. Part 2. Like that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know why. It just like it sounds like you're saying part 2.
Mm-hmm.
See,
that's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
Somehow the dog's more excited than we are.
Mm-hmm.
See him, he's lying in his tail.
Can't believe that his barks are taking over the stream right now. It's wild.
I know. The stream is to the dogs.
Yep.
The stream is to the dogs.
The stream goes
It's not,
to
it's
the
not,
dog.
he's not even with me, or neither is he my dog, and yet he's from outside somewhere. He's
He wants to
he's
participate in the stream too.
He wants to be a part of it. It's all good. I mean, imagine
Yeah.
if it was your dog Tyrell and he was saying that.
I know. I would actually show him if he was my dog.
Yeah, I think everyone would. If I get a dog, I would show my dog on stream. Puppies
Yeah.
are great. Ain't that right, honey? What's it? We get puppers soon. We want puppers. It'd be nice. You see that?
I wouldn't mind my dog hacking my stream. Like, this is my stream now.
Dog hack stream. Chosen,
Yeah,
is that
exactly.
you?
No, it's totally not me in chat. Named Zara Malik. Malik? I don't know how to say the last name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, tomato,
That's not
tomato.
you? That's not you, Chosen? Are you sure?
Totally not me.
I don't know if I believe you.
I don't know.
Welcome
because,
to.
like,
I don't know why that line is gonna be my head now.
We chose the alarm clock.
Yeah.
Welcome to Barcelona Beach. Wake up.
I wonder
Look
what
at
other
that.
lines Zara has. I wonder what other lines she has in this part.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Yep.
She's gonna be
Really?
so annoying to Tori.
It's interesting because she hasn't had any other acting in other projects, so it's interesting to see what she has up her sleeve. She just looks like she's gonna be evil, so we'll have to see just how evil she is.
Yeah.
Tori is my enemy.
She's pretty much gonna be like the female Quan.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. Well, just imagine Zara and Quan hooking up. That would be one hell of a deadly duo. Deadly
Can you
couple.
imagine Cross Dojos, just the two of them as a couple?
Sam too. Yeah.
We're
Eventually.
gonna fuck with a bitch. And then Quan's like, first, don't go. No. First, don't go first for head. No fight. No head.
Look what she said in the chat. I can't, bro.
Nah, I love Robbie. Damn.
Maybe that's
Bro,
who she's blowing the kiss to, is Robbie.
Yeah.
To get under
That
Tori's
would
skin.
be you know, can you imagine if she's doing that? If she's playing on Tori's insecurities and she's like, oh, you know, when I whoop your ass, I'm gonna take Robbie from you too. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Better yet, she could say. Better yet, she say, not only am I going to take your glory and your win, I'm going to take your boyfriend too.
Kind of similar to what Silver said to Daniel when he says, imagine what it's going to be like to wrap Cobra Kai gaze around both your kids. It's going to be a lot similar to that. It's like,
I wish we did actually get in it. Believe it or not, I see where they were going, but I see like Daniel, like Silver's ultimate plan was to just put Daniel out of commission. Like he didn't want a LaRusso in his dojo, but I kind of would have liked to see an interaction like between Silver and Sam and Anthony just to get underneath Daniel's skin. And but I would also like to see where Sam is not falling for his manipulation tactics and just tells him to like take his offer to join Cobra Kai and shove it. Just walk away.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
You know how I thought like several months ago that I think how I thought Sensei Kim would give Tori PTSD and that she would be her worst nightmare. Well, based on what we saw in the trailer with Zara, I really think Zara will be Tori's worst nightmare.
Yeah,
probably. Did she underground?
Ooh. Whoa.
Let her go.
Sensei Wolf.
Axel, let her do what she wants. Dang.
You see, he likes Zara more than Axel. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Well, of course he does. Of course he does. Because
You know,
Zara is.
I'm going to say something that's kind of crazy, and I know they're both very bad and done very bad things. Does anybody get the vibe that the big three want us to think that Sensei Wolf is going to do things that even Kreese and Silver are like, whoa. Like, I got a bad feeling. Like, I just got a really bad feeling that there's a reason why they keep hyping this guy up and putting importance on him.
I believe that.
Like they put. Oh, I'm about to do some bad stuff. Oh man, yeah. I'm gonna enjoy
What
it.
are you gonna Sensei Wolf? What are you gonna do to Johnny?
Yeah. What's your plan for Mr. Lawrence?
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he came in here too. I know there's a Johnny account out there somewhere. I wonder what Johnny would have to say. Chewbacca? Is there someone in the game?
That's what I named the chicken.
Oh.
Anything to add, CBO?
Not really.
Chosen's tired.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh, okay.
His kid was
Ooh.
really.
Oh,
Damn.
really?
Oh yeah, I can see him doing that.
Yep.
This guy is ruthless, man.
Oh my god, that dog.
You know what's crazy? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Tyrell, go tell that dog. Be Johnny Lawrence and go tell that dog. Quiet.
I don't
But he's
know.
giving us all this-
Well, if they
but the dog-
can even hear me.
but the dog's giving us
Yell
so much
really loud.
airtime.
Yell like Johnny Lawrence. He'll hear you.
Yeah. As soon as like one of you started
not
talking,
yelling like
mentioning him barking, hearing his barks, that's when he starts getting louder.
That's funny.
He's just giving a good audience.
Yeah.
Johnny, ask him if he knows how to say Barcelona.
It's not the Miyagi way.
Oh, now Daniel's getting in this.
Not
Oh,
the-
Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, you tell him, Sensei. You tell him, Sensei Lawrence, Sensei LaRusso.
yeah,
you tell him, Mr. LaRusso.
Yeah,
Exactly.
barking is not the
Miyagi-Do
Miyagi.
way.
Barking is not the Miyagi way.
Go crane kick. Make sure to crane kick Sensei Wolf's face in.
Danny boy.
I'm sorry, I love Daniel, but if he tries to crane kick Sensei Wolf, he's getting his leg broken, which is not fun. But it's not fair. Danny boy.
Oh, Daniel, kick Terry Silver's face in with the crane kick right now.
Go get
He's
Silver.
back now.
Go get Silver. Johnny, you need to tornado kick Sensei Wolf over there. Because he needs
Ooh, for part 3, what fights I could see. First
Yeah.
off, I could see Johnny and maybe Mike Barnes teaming up against Sensei Wolf.
I would love to see that.
And then of course
That
we're
would
gonna
be
see
cool.
we're gonna see Daniel and Chosen fight Master Kim, and then we're gonna see Julie and Kim fight each other. Of course.
That
That'd be
would be sick.
That would be crazy. I love that idea. I mean,
Yeah. And then
Johnny might
Chris
team up
and
against-
Silver fight, of course.
Does the crane kick? Does the crane kick? Don't do it, Daniel. It's not going to work. That trick works on Silver. It ain't going to work on him. I'm telling you, bro. You don't know what you get yourself into.
Yeah.
Do the
Maybe-
crane,
Maybe
Danny boy.
you should let Johnny handle him. Maybe you should let Johnny handle him.
No, not LaRusso. Why?
Ooh, punches him in the stomach. Ooh.
Ooh.
Tell you, man, you don't mess with him. This guy's a different breed, man.
Chosen, where are you? We need you. Daniel needs you.
That's the fight I live to see, man. It's Chosen versus Sensei Wolf. That's the fight.
Ooh. Damn, Wolf.
A flying tornado kick? Oh shit. Lawrence, you might be in trouble, bro.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
I love Johnny.
I mean, if they could somehow squeeze in a Chosen versus Sensei Wolf, that would be awesome. Because I still think he's gonna fight Master Kim at the end.
Maybe he's his bodyguard. Maybe he's gonna stand up in front of Master and be like,
But Chosen ain't having it. Of course, he's gonna put him
You're a
down.
weak daddy boy.
"Dang, you weak daddy boy."
That's Silver's line.
I thought Sensei Wolf
I
was
don't
going
think
to say
Silver will even care, to be honest. He's probably friends with him, so he probably doesn't even
Yeah.
care, to be
they're,
honest.
they're good. They're bros, man. They're going to go have some beers later.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is, guys. That's what really happened. That's why that's what happened. That's why Silver hates Kreese, because Silver could only have one best friend, and it was
Sensei
Sensei.
Good Wolf, good.
Yeah, just imagine if like Sensei Wolf is getting ready to fight Chosen, and then but Silver has him stand down. It's like he says, "We're old friends." That's
Yep.
when we see a rematch between him and Silver.
I would love that. Oh my god, that callback would be amazing. We're old friends. That'd be amazing. Dude, if Kreese is standing there, you imagine what he's gonna say when he sees that? Oh, Kreese will be mad.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think
Oh,
Silver.
100% Justin. I'm gonna do a video about it. I think he definitely is working together. Silver,
Oh,
oh no, John Kreese is here.
this is too much, bro. We got Daniel, who else? Johnny. So where's Chosen? That's my question.
Yeah,
Chosen's
come out.
not
Anyone
really
else? Chosen's probably with Kubiko right now. Probably no.
Or like the fans think he's still at that bar with Kim Da-eun.
Yeah.
Gosh, man. The fact that they've taken that theory too far is ridiculous.
What theory?
Well, there's the theory out there that things didn't go good between Kimiko and Chosen in Okinawa, and that when Chosen and Kim Da-eun are in that bar, it goes romantic between the two of them. So, which
There's
I
no
don't think.
proof of that.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
no
think.
proof of that.
No.
Like I said, I don't think it's true, but it's just what people. It's like what Watch Party says. Whenever anybody sees in a show a guy and a girl in an intimate setting, they assume that. That's what they assume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because-
I don't think it's
People assume that Sam and Hawk were gonna get together.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You insult my honor. Oh, dang, Quan's here now.
Oh, Robbie's here now. The quiet.
Hey,
Oh, wait,
Quan, you better make
everyone's gonna show
Hey,
up.
Quan, you better make sure you discard that knife. I don't want that knife getting in your way. You better put it away. Take it out of your gi. Hand it back to Kreese.
Yeah.
That also brings up a thought I thought about, right? Has Daniel ever had to defend against a weapon other than a bow staff before?
Yeah, actually, he did. He
'Cause you
did.
know what I-
Against Kreese.
Remember at the end of season 3, when Kreese picked up that glass shard.
Yeah.
Oh
in the
yeah, he
fight?
did.
Yep.
Because I
Yeah,
just
he
came
did.
up with something- 'cause I just came up with something that's kind of interesting that I just thought about. That's kind of interesting. When Daniel confronts Kreese, do you think he still has the knife with him?
Could definitely.
Because
I
I
mean,
feel like
in
he's
case if
gonna
anyone
pull-
tries to hurt him, yeah.
I feel like he might pull that on Daniel. Honestly, like I don't know why, but I feel like he would pull it on him. Because did you notice in the scene in the picture, in the scene where Johnny and Daniel are staring down Kreese, there's a similar picture with Johnny in the same outfit where Kreese shows the knife to Johnny. And I think the point of him showing the knife to Johnny was to say, "I shred my weakness. You know, you're my weakness. You know, I don't fear you pretty much." And I just kind of like, I think he was trying to get him irritated. Although I don't think the jury's still out on. If I'm honest, even though they didn't show it in the trailer, I still don't think we're before part 3. I wouldn't rule out a Kreese and Johnny rematch yet either. I still think that might happen because
Sam is here now.
Bonsai Badass is in the house.
Bonsai
Everyone,
Badass.
what is going on? I see. Wait, okay.
Miguel,
she's mad at Miguel. Oh.
You're gonna piss him off more, Sam.
Yeah, Miguel. No Mercy Miguel's come back.
Miguel doesn't play, man.
No.
Sam, you might like Axel, but Miguel's gonna have to just put some hurt on him, man. He hurt his brother. Not right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna have to face the consequences. Fortunately. Shut it,
You
Sam.
ever get flying sidekick because you're about to?
This is Dark Chill.
You think it's all Chosen doing this? Shut it, Sam. Don't talk to Sam like that. I know you
Yeah.
know her.
Yeah. She didn't do anything. Miguel, why are you being so mean? That's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Bro, don't bring us back to
You
the end of season 1 again, please.
Listen to her.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like season 1 is coming back to our lives now.
Enough, Miguel. No.
Yeah, season 1 is coming back, Joe.
You two fight it out on the mat and leave Sam out of it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna no.
Or better yet, you want to take it outside? Take it outside.
Yeah, take it outside.
Like Johnny says, get it all out of your system and fight it out until there's nothing left.
You mean between Axel and Miguel?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like Robbie and Miguel in season 5. Do the same thing with Axel and Miguel.
Mm-hmm.
Does a flying tornado kick. Dang, gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna see some tornado kicks, all right.
Like that. That's very shot of Sam getting ambushed by Quan and the Cobras. Even though Axel's with her, I'm like, once again, I'm very interested to see how Sam would match up with Quan, even just for a few seconds.
Yeah, that's going to be
You
interesting.
know he's gonna play dirty.
That's why I think that's 100% an ambush against like Sam, and like Axel helps her out.
I think so too. I think it's gonna. I'm confident in Sam's abilities, but these Cobras are a different breed. So
I think Sam could take out the Cobras, but just not Quan, of course.
exactly, that's what I was gonna say. I think the
Well-
other guys she's got, but I think Quan's gonna play dirty.
Yeah, but but like, if this happens early, it's like Quan probably made the right move, because if Quan tries to ambush a Sam who knows the pressure points, he's getting put down.
Yeah. That's
fair.
another thing too, was like he could like I don't know if Tori, I don't think Tori's with them. I don't think
No.
Tori even knows about it.
Mhm.
But he could like, here's the thing, like he could see Sam as like as Tori's main like threat or problem to for not just Tori but like all of Cobra Kai as well, like her and Robbie, and like his viewing, like if he takes out Sam, like he weakens Miyagi-Do, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat. Sorry,
No, you're good.
Stop being
Miguel.
mean.
What are you doing, bro? Broski, what are you doing, Miguel?
Oh, if
Yeah,
Miguel
why
did
you
that,
your girlfriend like that?
Miguel threw Sam like that, I would root for Sam to put him in his place. I'm like, come on.
Right.
Season 1 Miguel, bro. I can't.
Sam, you need to bring in that Cobra Kai style down. Your boyfriend
Yeah.
needs.
Oh,
Prime Sam can beat anyone.
wait. You know, Melissa, you mentioned how Tori wasn't there. You know what I think? Because I think that scene might take place after the bar scene, because Quan is wearing the same jacket. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
noticed that.
Yeah.
So maybe Tori's talking to Robbie. I think that's why she's not there with them.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
I would like that's another theory I'm on board with you.
So you think
not nice,
that
bro.
so you think that Quan leaves Tori with Robbie after he puts his hand around her. That's where he goes.
I think because he probably sees, maybe he saw Axel, because Quan probably knows who Axel is and how
Yeah.
crazy his fighting skills are. It's like, you know what? He's like, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this guy real quick. So
Yeah.
because Quan likes to fight people, right? He's that Street Fighter.
Yep.
Crazy theory, but you know what?
I see.
I don't see that the person that I
No.
don't see it, because I don't feel like Axel would do that. I'm gonna be honest. Like
No.
maybe because he probably doesn't see it coming.
No.
Mhm.
Maybe
Because
both him and
I
Sam.
think Quan probably. Yeah, go ahead, Taro.
I think both Sam and Axel will both get caught up by Quan and will get caught up in the same ambush.
Yeah.
was gonna say, like, I don't think Quan likes Axel because he wants to be the best, not Axel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he probably
Yeah.
doesn't like him. I imagine if Creech sees him fight, Creech is gonna put a target on Axel's back with Quan in mind.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, Miguel.
oh shoot.
Oh no. Why you guys do that?
Yeah. Just looking at the
Back
private.
row, hit Sims.
Oh. Sorry, John. You saw what Sam said, right? Sorry. Punches Miguel.
punches Miguel.
Oh. I'm out of here. Okay, Sam. Let's go. Let's go to the hotel. Let's enjoy some time.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
guys. The fact that he did that to Sam upset me. I'm not gonna lie.
Level up, sweetie. Huh?
It's
You
like,
level up.
like Sam was
Come in.
in no raw.
Yeah, I did.
Sam was.
Yeah.
Oh, you ate it?
Yep.
I didn't know. I thought you were still there.
Oh, yep. No, I ate the chicken. All right. Nope, nothing else.
Nothing else.
I'll go find her. Bye. Yeah.
Bye. I'm sorry, but if Sam takes you, I'm sorry, Miguel, but if Sam takes you back, you should count your blessings.
Yeah.
How many times is this that they've had their problems now? What number is this one on?
I don't know. Let's count.
Yeah, I lost count. Honestly.
Yeah.
All right.
Just chill, Axel. It's all good, bro. Anyone have any other interesting notes on Triller? Or should we? Are we getting pretty tired and we want to wrap pretty soon?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting a little tired. But I have no closing thoughts.
It's been pretty. It's been a pretty tiring day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys. Well, thanks for coming to the stream. I think we're going to cut off here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
We're all looking forward to it. I mean, we only got a few more weeks now, so
Yeah.
it'll be here in a matter of weeks.
Yeah.
So, and we'll hopefully get to have more long, in-depth conversation. Like I said, when I have more energy and I'm more awake, I'll try and put some videos together for you guys as soon as possible, and we'll be talking to a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Have a great
All right.
night.
Great day,
And,
guys.
and thank you, Ellen, again.
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Well,
Bye,
have a
everyone.
good night.
All right.
Have a good night.